Counter-Strike is a source engine game. Most source engine games have air strafing and bunny hopping movement mechanics, which can be used to gain momentum, perform difficult jumps, and reach certain places faster. While not integral to becoming a decent player, it helps to have some of these tricks up your sleeve when you find yourself in a tight spot. To keep it simple, by combining certain inputs, you can have significantly more control over your movement while in the air and gain speed. So, when you're beginning to learn how to strafe, it's important to just nail the basics. You don't want to be holding W when you jump, so practice a few jumps where you let go of W. You'll notice I'm not pressing spacebar. My jump is actually bound to mouse wheel down, which is important for bunny hopping, which I'll explain later. Once you've done a few jumps and you're comfortable letting go of W, add a quarter turn into the mix. Left or right, doesn't matter. And you want to complete the turn by the time you've landed. It's important not to do a flick or a fast motion. It'll mess up your strafe. So once you've got that down, you can finally add a key press, A or D, depending on which way you're looking, into the mix, and you'll be able to perform a full strafe. So I'm going to jump, I'm going to look left, and then press the A key, because you always want to press the key that corresponds with the way your mouse is moving, and I'll be strafing in the air. And then, if I want to go the other way, it's the same concept, so I let go of W, do a quarter turn, and then when I'm ready, I can press D and do the strafe. And then, when you're comfortable, you can combine them. I'm not the best B-hopper in the world, so I'm not gaining speed, but you can chain them into a bunny hop. The reason I have my jump bound to scroll wheel is because I can spam multiple jump inputs. You want to be jumping as soon as you hit the ground, so by spamming multiple inputs, I can jump as early as I can muster with my mouse wheel, and hopefully I get it on the frame as soon as I jump, and I keep my momentum. The maximum speed in a normal game is 250. This is moving in any direction with your knife out. You can see my speed in the top left corner, represented by VEL. Now, watch how my speed surpasses this limit while I strafe in the air. Mirage is a map that is blatantly aware of the usefulness of air strafing, rewarding anyone who has practiced this mechanic with the opportunity to self-boost into Sniper's Nest from this bench in mid. Here's a few cool jumps that you can do in the same area. One gets you into vent room. The other one, you can jump from the same spot as I first jumped to vent. I can get onto cat really easily. Swag actually does this in a match at CS Summit, and it's really cool. I'll show it in a sec. The last thing I'll be showing for now is how to go up ladders fast. You'll notice that you can approach a ladder from the front, and if you walk towards it, you'll go straight up it. Same thing if you approach it backwards, or from the side. Now, what happens if you combine the two of these? Well, it's kind of hard to approach the ladder by holding W and D at the same time. It gets a little wonky. You might actually end up walking off the ladder or going slower. But if you look straight up and approach a ladder from the side, and you press W as soon as you get on the ladder, you'll actually end up going almost twice as fast up the ladder. You can combine it with S and A to go down quicker. So this is regular speed going up a ladder from the side, and this is me holding W. You'll notice it's quite a bit faster. And finally, I just had 2 more clips to show where these mechanics are useful. This one here is the Mirage vent hop into Sniper's Nest. And this last one is a strafe jump that allows you to self-boost above boiler on Inferno. That's all I have for now. Hope this helps, and thanks for watching.